What's up, everybody? Today is super exciting day for me. Should be for y'all too, because you get to see some pretty cool stuff. But I have had this bag for, I don't know, about a year or so, and seen a guy in a tournament that had this brand, and I was like, I've got to get one of those because it looks super functional. And so we're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna show you what it is, and I will compare some things on this. Is a Grip AX5. I'll compare some things on it, what I like about it, and this I've never seen before. Okay, this is a Calvin Heimburg Squatch Legend 3.0, and I really actually thought it was going to be bigger than this bag because it says it holds 40 discs. It's too much for me, but I normally carry 21 to 23 discs in this bag, and I just don't see myself ever carrying 40, but I love all of this space that this bag can hold. There's just so many pockets and so many good, versatile stuff that this bag can do. So, if you look around the bag, there's big pockets, but there's not actually designated cup holders, and there's also not this on a grip bag. There are specific cup holders on each side, and they're kind of padded. And then you also have this little sleeve right here that you can fit an umbrella perfectly in there. And it's kind of convenient because you don't have to worry about trying to dig for stuff in this pocket and hitting your umbrella or trying to fiddle around your umbrella. So really, to me, and maybe the only things I like better about this bag than this bag, but I really haven't got to carry this one yet, so we will find out. So let's open her up. You open it up, there is a cooler, little ice cooler thing in here, and I wasn't sure. It says it can hold two 20-ounce drinks, or two 16-ounce drinks, one or the other. But I'm gonna find out right now what it can hold. So these are Gatorades, just your normal size, regular Gatorade. These are 20 ounces. There's one. There's two. And that has plenty of, I can even fit my hand in there with it. I wonder if I could get, here's a 16-ounce water bottle. I don't know, can't quite get that in there. But there is, I guess if you wanted to put a snack or something in there, you could. But definitely room for ice. And then this pouch, this fits right here in this pouch. Come on now, slide on in there, puppy. All right, so, but that's essentially where I'm gonna keep all my drinks. It's basically cup holders, but it's just a designated pouch. I mean, it's not designated, but I'm gonna designate it as a pouch to put my drinks in. Let's see, what's next? So if we get, let's just stay right here. This right here is perfect for, phone's ringing. Perfect for my phone. Get closer on this. Some of this stuff, I'm gonna have to get in here, get up close and personal. It's a perfect little pouch. It's magnetic, and it has a little, it looks like a little cyborg type thing, but it's a cyborg Squatch, I guess. And it's magnetic, and it fits. I got an iPhone Pro, or not Pro, Max, and it slides in there perfectly, which I really like that because on my grip bag, I just threw my phone in this front pouch, and I don't know, I just never really, I mean, it was okay, but I like this. It's like specifically for this. This is super convenient to put your phone in, get it out, no problemo. So we'll just stay on this side. This little Calvin Heimburg, I guess, logo, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna open this side up, and really what it has is, has a little elastic pouch right here. It's kind of hard to see in here, but there's another little net right here that you can keep. And that's pretty much it for this side. And then this is a huge pocket. There's a couple little places you can put pencils and pens. There are sometimes when you play in a tournament, they make you use a scorecard and write it out. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. All right, so that's that side. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. Okay, we'll flip to the other side. The other side, I believe, is pretty darn similar. Instead of having the phone flap, the magnetic flap right there, we have this. This is some Velcro, so I guess you could put some patches there if you wanted to. And I'm probably gonna put like a chalk bag or something right there, just to have easy access there. And then this is just a giant pouch. This is just a giant pouch to fit all kinds of stuff. There's a little divider in there, I guess, if you wanted to. It also kind of acts as a couple cup holder, or I guess a couple cup holders or something like that, to keep things separate if you wanted to. And then this side, maybe basically the exact same. Has another elastic and another pouch, and and then another, instead of having pencils over here, it has another little pouch on this side. So definitely lots of space on the sides, tons of space on the sides, way more, no offense to Grip, but way more space in this than the Grip. And then this is probably the part that I'm most excited about. The top of my Grip bag, I used to have 4 discs up here, and it would always, one of my discs would have a slight little curvature in it, not by design, and I think it had to do with that's another thing I don't like about this. If I put these in there, I don't really grab 3 at a time, but I always find myself tucking this back in this bag. There's a solution to that, which I really like what they did. But I only keep 3 in here because I don't like my discs changing shape. And it comfortably fits 3. 4, you start pushing it, and I guess you could put, I fit 5 in there at one point, but that just was horrible. But anyways, so I'm super excited about this because this is massive. This is so big. So not only does this open up as your putter pouch, you can take this flap right here, and it has another pouch you can tuck this into, and when you put your putters in here, this flap goes in this pouch, so when you pull your putters out, there's nothing there to grab onto. And so you'll never have to worry about this piece of flipping back out. And you also have a pouch on this side. You have another pouch on this side. You don't want to put too much stuff up here because then your putters are gonna be hard to get to with your putters there. But this thing's supposed to fit like, I don't even know, like 6 or 8. And there's 5. I'll throw a couple mid ranges in there. I mean, there's 7 right there, and they're very easy to pull out, no problem. So, which is crazy to me to think that the top putter pouch can hold that many discs. That's just crazy. Another pretty cool thing about this pouch is there's a zipper right in the back of it, right here, that goes pretty deep in there. This bag has so many pouches, but you could put your wallet or your keys or whatever back here. Stuff that you're probably not going to be reaching for frequently, but something that you could throw in there, you know, to get through a round or whatever. And then there's another zipper behind this zipper if you unzip this, let me see if I can get to this. It's hard to see. Let's see. Unzip this. Right here, that zipper unzips, and then there's a place for a bladder if you want to carry water around, which probably not going to do personally, but it is pretty neat that they thought of that. What else is there in this bag? I know that these straps detach underneath back here. If you damage a strap, which is pretty cool. If you damage it, you can replace these. They thought of just about everything that I can think of that you would need in the disc golf bag. The bottom is soft, and the grip bag has these little rails on them, and they say that the reason why they didn't put rails down here is for comfort, but I've never felt uncomfortable with the grip bag on my back. It's always felt really comfortable. So I feel like maybe some rails probably wouldn't hurt. I know this is supposed to be extremely durable stuff, and so it's supposed to not, you know, we'll see once we get out there, but it's supposed to not like rip or scratch or tear holes in it. It's supposed to last. Not doubting them, I bet you it does, but you know, I guess worst case scenario if you wanted to, and I don't know if this would void the warranty or not, but these are just put on with screws. I guarantee you could probably take them off of that bag, put them on this bag, but that would also put holes in this bag, and I don't know if I want to do that. So probably not going to do that, but I guess if you wanted to, you probably could buy some type of little rubber feet or something to put down here to keep that off the ground and protect the bottom of it, just if you want to go that extra mile. And so the next thing to do is I'm going to go grab a ton of discs and see how many I can put in here. Not see how many I put in here, but see how comfortably 21 to 23 fit in there. And I will say, I want to see how many fit in this side pouch right here. I'm just going to grab a mixture of, here's 6 discs. These are, there's 3 fairway drivers. They fit in there relatively easy. And then 3 mid-ranges. So you gotta hammer it in there a little bit. 5 discs fit really comfortably in there. 6 is kind of getting tight. So you can fit 5 in there. Fit 5 discs in each. If you didn't want drinks, you could put 10, you could put 5 on this side and 5 on this side, plus whatever the main compartment holds. Oh, another thing, this flap right here is usually where I put my zones. And so I'll probably put a zone, and I also have a Toro. It only makes sense that in a Calvin Heimburg bag, you throw a Toro in here. It only makes sense. And so I'm gonna go get some discs and fill this thing up. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've got it full, see, there's the old zone, here's the old Toro in. Put the zone in. So one thing I do like about this bag is the grip bag, if this makes any sense, the grip bag almost, this hole, the grip bag comes up significantly further than this one. See how short that is? And so your discs are kind of accessed from the top. This is like accessed more from the front, more so than the top. And I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just something I'm gonna have to get used to. Another thing, on the grip bag, if you have a disc over in the side, it's not hard to get out, but it's definitely harder to get out than a disc on this side. It literally is, the mouth is as big as wide as this comes. Another thing I forgot to mention, when you buy a grip bag or most other bags, they come with these little plastic pieces that you have to stick into the sides to make the bag stand up. These come built in. I noticed that, I was like, where are the plastic pieces? This bag's just gonna fall over. No, they're literally in the side of these, so that way it can stand up, which is pretty cool. I do have my rangefinder in the top. See, I have my putters. I love this, I love this. I always ended up putting in my grip bag, I'd always put my rangefinder in one pocket or the other, and I always forget which side it's on. Up here, I'll never forget it. It's right there. And all my putters are right here. Easy access. So yeah, that's about it that I can think of on the bag. Can't wait to get out there and use it, see how well I like it. Just from what I see so far, I think I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna switch bags, because there could be a possibility that there's another good bag out there that I may want to try out. But so far, I really like what I see, and nothing bad against the grip bag. I love the grip bag. Grip bags are really, really good bags. They're just different. That's really it. And so I cannot wait to get out there. Thank you guys for watching. And like always, go in peace and be blessed.